And welcome to this third week of the Advent 220 devotions at St. Matthew Lutheran Church in Lancaster, PA. I'm Arlene Volk, and I'm a member there at St. Matthew. We're so happy that you're with us, and I pray that it's a meaningful time for us all. We're basing these videos on a booklet, Maya Angelou and the Freedom Poetry of Advent from the SALT Project. You can see I'm adding color each week. Printed copies were mailed to everyone on our regular mailing list, and if you didn't get one, we would be happy to send you one, either printed or digital. And you just send your request to info@stmatthewelc.com with your name and address, and so let us know whether you want it to be a digital one with your email or mailed paper copy. Today we're going to be lighting 3 candles, and so I invite you now to pause this if you need to go get some candles so that you can light some at your house as well. These are the Bible verses. This is the Bible verse for this week. It's from Luke chapter 1. And Mary said, "My soul magnifies the Lord, and my spirit rejoices in God my Savior. For God has looked with favor on the lowliness of God's servant. Surely, from now on, all generations will call me blessed, for the Mighty One has done great things for me, and holy is God's name. God's mercy is for those who fear God from generation to generation. God has shown strength with her arm. She has scattered the proud in the thoughts of their hearts. She has brought down the powerful from their thrones and lifted up the lowly. God has filled the hungry with good things and sent the rich away empty. God has helped her servant Israel in remembrance of her mercy, according to the promise she made to our ancestors, to Abraham and Sarah, and to their descendants forever." The poem this week by Maya Angelou is titled, "Just Like Job." My Lord, long have I cried out to thee in the heat of the sun, the cool of the moon. My screams searched the heavens for thee, my God. When my blanket was nothing but dew, rags and bones were all I owned, I chanted your name, just like Job. Father, Father, my life give I gladly to thee. Deep rivers ahead, high mountains above, my soul wants only your love. But fears gather around like wolves in the dark. Have you forgotten my name? O Lord, come to your child. O Lord, forget me not. You said to lean on your arm, and I'm leaning. You said to trust in your love, and I'm trusting. You said to call on your name, and I'm calling. I'm stepping out on your word. You said you'd be my protection, my only and glorious Savior, my beautiful Rose of Sharon, and I'm stepping out on your word. Joy, joy, your word. Joy, joy, the wonderful word of the Son of God. You said that you would take me to glory, to sit down at the welcome table, rejoice with my mother in heaven, and I'm stepping out on your word. Into the alleys, into the byways, into the streets, and the roads and the highways, past rumor mongers and midnight ramblers, past the liars and the cheaters and the gamblers, on your word, on your word, on the wonderful word of the Son of God, I'm stepping out on your word. Wasn't that terrific? Well, now today we'll hear Brenda Ritterpush playing a verse from Light One Candle. And this week we're lighting 3 candles, so here are the words for that verse. Light 3 candles to watch for Messiah. Let the light banish darkness. Lift your heads and lift high the gateway for the King of glory.